This video is going to be all about the 2018 Brocock, Compatto, and Bantam MK2 and Sniper HR editions, which are coming out at the end of summer 2018. So I'm going to tell you about those and a little bit more about what makes the Bantam and the Compatto from Brocock so special. Okay, Brocock is a company in the UK, and they're actually part of the Diana Corporation, and they are a sister company of Daystate. And so I had an idea that might be the case when I saw this magazine. That looks just like a Daystate magazine. So the old Compattos had this slingshot hammer system, which was not regulated, but it almost mimicked a regulator, and it gave you a really flat shot count, shot string rather. So this right here is some of the features that you can expect on one of these Brocock rifles. So it's got a 10-shot magazine. Oh, it does have power adjusters on them, so I'll show you that and we'll get into that later. These guns actually sell for around $1,000 bucks. I'd say between $1,000 and $1,200, and they always come with a high-end moderator. So like this one has a Huget moderator. That's the best moderator you can get, and some other ones have a reflex moderator. You got adjustable butt pad. It's a semi-bullpup design, which actually puts your optics and some of your operation in a more traditional place where you're used to it with a rifle, but it still compacts it a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I know it has something to do, the semi-bullpup design has something to do with combining a normal rifle with a bullpup and putting your optics in a more natural spot. So it's going to have a nice two-stage trigger. It's got some rails. So this right here is the Compatto. These are really good guns. It's high-end. Like I said, it sells for $1,000, $1,200. Okay, and basically the Bantam is this same sort of gun. So right here is the Bantam. So basically it has a little bit different stock design, but and this one has the reflex moderator right there. But basically the Bantam has a bigger bottle for more shots. You can't deny this is a freaking awesome looking gun. Look at that. So yeah, like I said, I just said this before, but I really like that these come with a high-end moderator on it. That's something that you want, and obviously I'm sure it's going to be super powerful and everything, but let's see what's going on for 2018. So these are new 2018 models, and these rifles have a few upgrades. Obviously there is a Huma regulator built into the action, and that's why there is two valves right here, or two meters, I guess you would call them. So one of these is going to tell your pressure in your tank, and one of these is going to tell the pressure in your regulator. So the regulator is all built in there. It also, they say it has an array of performance enhancing updates. It has a single shot tray option. That's new for 2018. So the HR stands for Huma regulator. So the HR Sniper Edition is basically any one of these guns that has the regulator in it. So what the manufacturer says about, so there's the Bantam right there, 2018 model HR. So what the manufacturer says about this is that with the addition of the Huma regulator, you get more shots per fill with the sweet spot in the shot string spanning the entire charge of usable air. So basically what they're saying is you charge it up and you're going to have a nice flat shot string, which equals in velocity, and that equals accurate shots, and it's going to be awesome. So anyway, so this is a 480cc tank. The cc size on the Compatto right here, I couldn't really get. It's probably 230 or 280 or something like that. As far as foot-pounds of energy, these guys are looking pretty good. The 2017 models were saying 37 foot-pounds in 25 caliber, 30 foot-pounds in 22 caliber, and 20 foot-pounds in 177. That was the Compatto here. Okay, they don't have like a ton of specs on the 2018 models yet, but I'm looking up the 2017 models of the Bantam right here that you're looking at, and this is without even having the regulator in it. And in 177 caliber, it's saying it gets 140 shots per fill, and then in 22 caliber, it's saying 71 shots per fill, and then in both models, when you hit 25 caliber, the shot count kind of drops off a little bit, and it's down to 26 shots per fill. But you can go to Airgun Depot, and you just go down when you're looking at the gun that you like, and you just hit specs, I'll show you that in a second, and then you'll be able to see all this stuff. Okay, now where would you buy one of these if you wanted to get one? You might be able to find some places in Europe, but in America we have Airguns of Arizona right here, and they also sell it at Airgun Depot. So let's just check out some Airgun Depot. Okay, this right here is Airgun Depot, and I'm going to show you their Brocock section in a second, which you just get to by hitting right there. But basically, so a Brocock's going to cost you anywhere between, they have one for $869, but you know, around $1,000 here. I expect the new ones might be $1,200 or something like that between, so I'm not really sure. So basically, if you want to see the different stats on the gun, you go down here to where it says specs, and you just hit the specs right there. And so let's say that I want to see the shot count, okay, on this 177 caliber right here. So if I want to see the 22, and that's right there, shots per fill 140. I want to see the 22, I just hit 22 right there, and it's going to tell you all its stats. So 25 caliber. So that's a cool thing. Just want to show you real fast also the power adjustment wheel right here. It's probably going to be on the new 2018 models too. But okay, right here is the Brocock section of Airgun Depot. So you can see they got a lot of these 2017 models. They don't have any 2018 stuff yet, but see this one right here is $869, and it's come in 177, 22, and 25. So the soft touch, if you're not aware, it's usually a wood stock with a special coating over it, so it's not necessarily lighter or heavier than a wood stock would be. There's the Reflex Silencer. So, you know, these are really awesome, but I would probably get the 2018 model unless you could get a good price on one of these, and you could even put your own regulator in there. My friend is offering one of these for sale to me actually right now with a regulator in it for 600 bucks, but I have a lot of guns I need to buy. So this right here is just some pictures from Airgun Depot of their Bantam model 2017. Really cool guns. And I'm just going to tell you a couple other things about these guns that I didn't include. So it has an auto-loading 10-shot magazine. It is a side lever, so you have to side bolt action, so you have to cock it in between each shot. It has a Lothar Walther match grade barrel. So this is going to be match grade barrel, match grade trigger, so two-stage adjustable trigger. So this is it's a high-end gun, and it's going to shoot like a high-end gun, I'm sure. Some more quick stats on it is the overall length on this bad boy with the suppressor is about 34 inches. The gun weight is about 6 pounds, 6.4 pounds. It has 11mm dovetail, manual safety, two-stage trigger. Trigger pull is set at 3 pounds when you get it. On the loudness scale, they say it's 2. That power adjustment wheel that I'm reading about right now is actually adjustable for low, medium, and high. And looking at these 2017 models, it says the 25 caliber has 40 foot-pounds, and the 22 caliber has 30 foot-pounds. 177 caliber has 18 foot-pounds. So 40 foot-pounds in 25 and 30 foot-pounds in 22. That's pretty good. You know, that's some good power right there. It also comes, if you buy this new, it's going to come with a 2-year manufacturer warranty. So when these come out in the summer of 2018, you can check out Airgun Depot. Another place that they're going to have these, another place that they have these is Airguns of Arizona. Let's check them out. Alright, so actually these guys are really cool. What's right here is Airguns of Arizona's Brocock page, and it looks like they have just about every variation that you could think of, and everything is $8.99 right now. So, oh, there's one for $6.99. Wow, cool. And there's a couple other Brocock guns right there. Now, this right here, I'm going to be doing a big old video on. Maybe even buy one. And this is a Brocock Commando. It's a super exciting gun. So, there's not too much information on it, but I'm going to find out more. And I thought these were going to be super expensive, like $2,000, but it turns out that they are on sale for only $15.99. So, I just might get one. I have talked to these guys a few times. They're really nice. You can give them a call anytime. I was going to buy a FX Crown from them, and they'd be happy to tell you more about the 2018 Brocock models and when they're going to be available, and even the prices and stuff like that. Right here is Airguns in Arizona, and I notice, you know, there's a lot of different models available. Looks like we got a 400cc bottle, probably we got a highlight, and you know, you can also find one of these used probably on the Airgun classifieds. Alright, this is Airgun Depot, always a really cool place to be. So I just wanted to look up and show you guys the magazines for these Brocock Bantam and Compatto are unfortunately a little bit expensive. So they're $82. It looks like no matter what caliber you get, they're still going to hold 10 rounds. But I mean, these are really good magazines. Let me just show you. This magazine, yeah, there we go. This magazine is protected on all sides, so once you load your pellets in here, you can throw this in your pocket, and there's no way that your pellets are ever going to fall out or get misaligned or jam or anything. So, you know, if you wanted to spend $82 on a magazine, you're definitely getting your $82 worth. But that's something to note, and I'm going to find out right now how many magazines come with a gun. Here's a Brocock Compatto with a Hughet moderator. So just this moderator right here, see if I can get a picture of it. Just this moderator right here, it sells for about $160, and that's if you get a good price on it. In America, it'd probably be about $200, and you can take this off and stick it on any gun you want. I'm sure it unscrews, and even if it had a special throw on the back, you go to the Airgun classifieds, or actually you just look around or just get a hold of me. You can order an adapter that'll just screw right in the back plate, and that'll give you to your 1/2 U and F or whatever the standard airgun thread is. But so yeah, just think about that. Like, you're getting a $200 moderator with this gun. Anyway, let's find out how many magazines it comes with. Okay, so it looks like the Compatto does have a 150cc air tube. It's about 38 inches, 34 without the moderator. You can pump that guy up to, wow, a little over 3,000 psi. So it looks like you can pump it up to 230 bar, which is 3,300 psi. And if you stick it on low, even with your 25 caliber, you can get 90 shots. That's pretty cool. If you just want to thump things around the yard without making too much noise. Now, since we're here, let's just go ahead and check out some reviews of what these supposed customers say about them. I'm sure these are real customers. This guy says, little bullpup rifle is extremely accurate and quiet. We already knew that. It was going to be that. He's impressed with it. Happy he purchased it. Well, that's good, because I'm sure he spent some money on it. Let's see. 4 stars because of the air capacity. At full 230 bar fill, you can get 30 usable shots out of it on high power. Now, that is an awesome air rifle. I agree with that. So, this right here is the Compatto with the small tank. Let me just make sure. Yep. This is the one with the small tank right here. It's going to be just super awesome. And apparently this guy's getting like 30 shots out, and that's a 25 caliber. That's really good. This guy says excellent PCP, accurate, hard hitting. That's what I want to hear. I like these things that shoot hard. Consistent shooter, light and heavy pellets. Great. It's got the powers. So this guy, he's just got great things to say. Top notch. The Hughet moderator does it. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so he's got some decibel stats in here. But anyway, that's just some reviews. And 30 foot pounds is as high as he could get it. That's great. And so he got exactly 30 shots per fill on high. So that's great. His MOA accurate out to 75 yards, this guy says. So it's like really nice. So, you know, these guys right here have actually said more about this rifle than I've even said in this entire review. So that's legit. 800 feet per second and 25 caliber. Now, if you had a gun, you know, that's great for a compact air rifle. If you had a gun that was shooting 930 feet per second and 25 caliber, now it's about as fast as you can shoot a 25 caliber pellet. So, you know, that would be the best. But 800 feet per second, definitely gonna be accurate. I've looked around and I can't really find anyone that's going to tell you how many magazines this comes with, so it may just come with one magazine. I can't really say. You have to just give Airgun Depot or Airguns of Arizona a call. Other than that, like, my review on this is that this gun's awesome, and you know, there's a lot of other guns out there though, so if you are looking for a bullpup, there's another new one that came out. This right here is my airgun channel, and I just wanted to show you the video. This one right here, it's a Calibran Capybara semi-auto, and so that's not out yet. It's going to be out the end of summer 2018, but it's pretty cool. It comes with a bipod. So anyway, just check out that video, and you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, here's some of my favorite videos. Let me just show you real fast. These AP16 pistols, they cost like $1,000, but they're super awesome. And if you want to see some really crazy cycle guns, you can check out my personal collection right there. The hat stand sortie is really cool. So this is one that these two actually may be interested in. Is this right here is how to get a carbon fiber PCP tank for under $200. So once you hook up one of these tanks, it makes PCP airgun shooting a lot easier. Another one of my favorite ones is how to make a pistol case. But the new hammer, though, that's the one I was going to say is the other cool one. Is the hammer's coming out, and I ordered one for 800 bucks. I'm waiting for that to come, and I'm going to go ahead and try to cast some bullets for it, make my own bullets. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to be putting out lots more cool commercial-free videos at least twice a week. Hopefully getting some cool guns coming through here. I know I'm going to be getting a hat stand flash, and I'm going to be getting the Huma X hammer for sure. I'm getting a Daystate Red Wolf, so those will be coming through, and whatever else I can get my hands on. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe.